Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
When the PCM has memoized code P0719, this indicates that there has been an abnormal voltage reading on the B brake contactor circuit. What does code P0719 mean? Brake contactor circuit B is part of the torque converter clutch system. It indicates the state of the brake pedal and functions as part of the system that disables torque converter lockup and cruise control. If the PCM detects an abnormal brake switch reading, it will memoize code P0719. What causes code P0719? The most likely cause of a low voltage reading in the torque converter to brake switch B circuit is a faulty brake lamp switch or a blown lamp fuse. There are several other possible causes, including short-circuited, corroded or open short-circuited, corroded or open electrical connectors, blown bulbs, incorrectly adjusted brake lamp, faulty bulb sockets, faulty PCM. Only in very rare cases. What are the symptoms of code P0719? If the P0719 code is stored in the PCM, several symptoms can be observed. These include brake lights that don't light up or go out, torque converter not locking, torque converter lock that will not disengage, stall when coming to a complete stop, warning light illuminated. Other torque converter or torque converter clutch codes may be stored in the PCM along with this code. How does a mechanic diagnose code P0719? When an OBDI scanner detects the P0719 code, a technician should begin with a visual inspection of all cables, connectors and other components of the torque converter system. Any damaged components must be replaced, reconnected or repaired if necessary. They should then clear the code and perform a new test, checking that the check engine light does not reappear. If the check engine light and code reappear immediately, the mechanic should check the battery voltage with a digital voltmeter on the input and output sides of the brake contactor, and check continuity between the fuse and the input circuit. If open or short-circuited circuits are found, they must be repaired. If voltage is detected on the input side, and not on the output side of the brake light switch, it's likely that the brake light switch is faulty. This is one of the most frequent causes of this code. If this is not the case, the mechanic should continue to try to check the signals between the components, verify that there are no faulty or defective electrical components, and carry out further repairs if necessary until the problem is detected. Common errors when diagnosing P0719. When diagnosing the underlying cause of P0719, the most common misdiagnosis is to blame the locking solenoid or wiring, rather than checking the brake light switch, lighting controller, or brake light circuits and connectors. How serious is the P0719 code? If P0719 is detected, it must be addressed immediately. This problem can seriously affect the driving and safety of a vehicle. What repairs can be made to P0719? A technician can address a P0719 code detection in several ways. They include replacing a faulty brake light switch, replacing a blown lamp fuse, repairing or replacing short-circuited, corroded or open wiring, repair or replace shorted, corroded, or open electrical connectors, replace blown bulbs, adjusting an ill-fitting brake light, repair defective bulb sockets, replace defective PCM, only in very rare cases. Additional comments to consider regarding code P0719. It's always important to remember that after each attempted solution, the code must be erased from the PCM and the car retested. This process can help narrow down the true cause of the P0719 code, making it much easier to repair. In conclusion, understanding fault code P0719, which indicates a low circuit issue with the torque converter or brake switch B, is crucial for maintaining your vehicle's performance. By recognizing the symptoms and potential causes, you can take proactive steps to diagnose and resolve the problem. Whether it's checking the wiring, inspecting the brake switch, or consulting a professional, addressing this fault code promptly can help prevent further complications and ensure a smoother driving experience. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more automotive insights.